Alright, time now is 8:24 a.m. on April 4th. Um, so I slept a little bit less than 5 hours, and that's okay. I mean, it's the day of the move. But, yeah, before I slept, um, the toilet got blocked again, and, I almost panicked for a little bit, but I was smart. I went to the other bathroom because I know that the other bathroom is the main one because Howard, the hospital dude, uses that room. And I found that so my bathroom has a plunger, but it's broken. It's a broken plunger. Um, so I went to the other bathroom and there's a more advanced plunger there, and using the more advanced plunger within 20 seconds, boom, it's done. So yeah, there's that. And then I slept like almost immediately. All right. So yeah, right now. Um the day has come. The day has come. Is it a scam or is it not? Well, I woke up and at 8 around 8 something a.m. I received a response. The guy had texted me back saying that someone in the management are going to give me the keys. So, it probably real. I'll still call it the company, but right now I'll need clarification. So, yeah. But yeah, today's gonna be an incredibly challenging day. I mean, I'm actually like, as far as packing goes, it's going quite well actually. But I still think I need a bit more than an hour to pack. This red bag, it's still completely empty, but these two, I've already assembled it. Um, somewhat assembled it. And today's gonna be challenging because I'm gonna move starting at 12 at noon, and at 1 p.m. I have a chemistry Zoom class on Zoom, and usually I don't attend these Zoom classes, but today I have to because today is gonna be the exam explanation Zoom session. So I have to attend because I need to know what did I do wrong. For my chemistry exam, I got back my exam. I got a 73 out of 100. 73. That is bad according to American standards. So shit, I got to really try hard. Um but my labs were amazing. My labs were 9.5 and 9.9, I think. And then again, still I want to watch a movie this afternoon. So if I can accomplish all these things all in one afternoon, it would be really impressive. And then tonight I have to do college Spanish homework and edit the Attack on Titan review and prepare for tomorrow, which is gonna be more chill. But holy cow. Alright, time now is 10:07 a.m. It's been 2 hours since I've been awake and I did nothing. I did not pack at all. I'm totally fucked. So after I woke up, I didn't know what to do, so I moseyed around a little bit and suddenly I got a stomachache. Suddenly I had a very painful stomach and I had to go to the bathroom. So I did, and then I did the Attack on Titan review finally, finished it, and now it's 10. And it's fucking insane right now because I'm supposed to enter my apartment in 2 hours. 2 hours! And I have received zero news. I did receive the response from the guy early in the morning, but that's it. He's not responding anymore. I called TripleLink, the company. They're not responding. I called them 3, 4 times already, not responding at all. I left the mailbox twice, and then the mailbox is full. I can't even do shit. So I tried calling the contact person, not responding. No response on all fronts. No response at all, completely. None. Nada. No response. And everybody's freaking out, okay? My mom's texting me, my grandma's texting me, my aunt is texting me, Mrs. Chan is texting me, just asking me tons and 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 tons questions, and I'm gonna start packing. I'm gonna believe that it's not a scam. I still have hope in my heart, okay? But God. Also, have I mentioned that last night I also went to the bathroom and the toilet got stuck, but I found the other plunger in the other bathroom because I'm smart. Okay, more questions. Let's go. Time now is 10:45. No news. I called them. There are two tripling numbers for some reason. One I saw on the sign outside of the apartment, and one is in the website. I called both of these numbers again and again and again and again and again. I called the contact person again and again and again. No response. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I'm supposed to enter the fucking apartment at 1 hour and 15 minutes. I have no response. I have no idea what to do. I could still be scammed for all I know. But anyways, I'm packing. I've already shower towel, pajamas gone. My pajama bag right here and a delicate black luggage. My shower towel right there at the friggin' undershirt bag. That is gonna go to the red bag. And then the dirty clothes also going to the red bag. Shit. There's a lot. There really is a lot. And I still haven't had the sushi. I'm not gonna eat the orange. I don't think so. I don't know. Alright, I assembled this one. Toilet paper, dirty clothes, my teeth brushing items, mask, review stand, the other masks. It doesn't matter at this point. First aid kit, the shower towel and my undershirts, my shoes. I still have 2 more shoes over there. This is gonna go in the top compartment or another bag. I don't know. Bro, I forgot about this. Whew, sheesh. This is so tough. I still received no news, by the way. Let's lay it flat like this. I still received no news from TripleLink. Maybe I'm really being scammed here. I don't know. I still gotta keep packing though. Time now is 11:09. Still no news. No fucking news. I'm serious. Like, minute after minute, the chances of me being scammed, gets higher and higher. But, yeah, I've actually packed quite efficiently. I mean, there's still a bunch of stuff here. But overall, I've been, cleaning up quite efficiently. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm so fucking tired. I still got a couple stuff. Alright. It's 11:16. I'm pretty much 99% finished with the packing. No news. Oh my god. I might actually be scammed. So Mrs. Chan, she used to be a property management person, and she knows stuff about property, and basically she went to a website called realtor.com, and she found out that my address and my unit isn't in there, meaning that it could actually be a scam. So Mrs. Chan told me to find the phone number to Santa Monica Police, and I'm not gonna call them right away. It's still 11:17, so unless right at 12 noon, I immediately receive news that my my apartment is ready and where to get my keys. If I don't receive those news, I will call the cops and tell them that I've been scammed. My fucking god. It just can't get any worse, can it? It just can't get any worse. So, yeah. Okay. In the event that I'm scammed, I will stay in this Airbnb for 1 more week, and I will continue not washing my clothes. But I won't settle down everything all over again. I will mainly put the items remain them in my luggage. But in the event that I'm actually scammed, I will have to spray everything, clean everything, and sit back down. Also, apparently today's chemistry Zoom class is not going to be at 1 p.m. It's going to be at like 5 p.m. So my plan of going to watch Jujutsu Kaisen today is basically ruined already. So there's that. It's both a good thing and a bad thing. Good thing is that it's not immediate, but the bad thing is that 5 to 6:30. 5 to 6:30. But the bad thing is that I'll probably watch Jujutsu Kaisen tomorrow afternoon then, or tomorrow night, because tomorrow afternoon I got Spanish. In the event I get scammed, I won't settle down all over again. I'll just put down some essential stuff and live for another week. And I'll continue looking for an apartment in Airbnb within this week. In the event that I'm not scammed, I don't know. I'll go out and eat the sushi I bought yesterday and leave. Jonah will be arriving in about 18 minutes. And oh my god, I'm so tired. I can't even think. This is atrocious. This is atrocious. It just doesn't stop. The pain doesn't stop. The suffering does not stop. Okay, time now is 11:29. Oh, fuck me in the clit. Oh my god. Okay, so extremely intense ball sacks. 5 minutes ago, Jesus Christ. 5 minutes ago, the guy responded. Finally, I asked him, where do I retrieve the keys? No one's reached out to me yet. And then he told me to go to this random ass address on Sawtell Boulevard to retrieve keys. Okay, fine. That's a fucking response. Finally. First response in 4 hours. 4 hours. So I texted everyone. I texted Aunt, texted Mom, texted the aunt, texted Mrs. Chan, texted Grandma, told them all that I have received a response. But it's so weird. It's so really weird. Why would you randomly send me an address like that? But regardless, Jonah should be arriving in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna finalize my packing, and this is so fucking intense. I'm so close to calling the cops, man. I'm so close to calling the cops. Why? March. I thought March was over. I thought the housing crisis would just be done in March. But no, every time I move, something insane happens. Every single time I move, it's always bad. Like, and it's always a toilet blockage. Like, on like the fourth last day, I had to move from the first host. There's a toilet blockage. On the second host, on the day I visited the house, there's a toilet blockage. And today there's a toilet blockage again. Like, and it's like, why? This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Holy crap. All right, it's 11:44. I'm gonna swallow these like in 2 minutes. Jonah has arrived, and I don't want to use my chopsticks now, so fuck it. $350 calories. Fucking kill me. God. Whew, alright, so nothing good. So finished the sushi. Time now is 11:58. So 3 big luggages, 1, 2, 3 5 bags. This one is for the fridge stuff, but I'll do it next round. 1, 2, I'll throw this away. 3 boxes. 5 bags, 3 luggages, 3 boxes, and a bunch of this, plus the cabinet. I'll bring the oil by hand because of this. So don't want that to happen. Jonah's waiting outside. This is it. All right. This is it. Maybe it's a scam. There's still no 100% certainty, but holy cow. Holy cow. What a day. Oh shit, they're still dirty on here.
bakery 我唔係俾咗個 number 你咩？
唔係呢個有鎖嘅都。
哦係咩？
就咁開。
炒住。我唔識用死火呢個咁嘅嘢。
就媽叫佢影做證。
可能佢真係咩啫？頭先撳得咁快，而家有冇位㗎
？Please leave a detailed message with your name, address, and unit number, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
我再撳。
Access granted. Oh. Oh.
Pull down the door for her.
Alright.
You guys can go ahead first.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
蠟燭，俾你仲係點燈用咧？唉，真係，哇頂！有裝。
Hi. Good. I'm gonna continue moving some luggage. All right. This is it. This is my room. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. This is my 4th bedroom. This is my fourth. It gets smaller every single time, so this is the smallest bedroom I've been. I mean, yeah, it is still 3 times bigger than the one in Hong Kong, but the fact is, I have so much stuff. So, shoot. So, first things first. Wi-Fi, I got that done already. I went to the router. So, fuck. So this room doesn't have a light. It straight up doesn't have a light at the ceiling. There's a light in the bathroom, but there are no lights at the ceiling. That's cool. That's a lot of fun. So I guess, first things first. I have a bottle of oil here I can put outside. I can actually put here. There's so much space here, actually. Okay. All right. Right, first things first. I have to set up my bed, and to do that I need to wash my bed sheet and everything. I can't wash the pillow, I think, in the washing machine. But I can spray it clean with an alcohol. That's the best I could do. So, right here. Yep. All right. Here we go. All right. Time to do step 1 first. So okay. Shit. I just spent like 10 minutes or 20 minutes making my water filter because I'm so thirsty. I found a cup. Okay, so right now oh my fucking god. How do I live here? Like, every time I move to a new place, my first thought is, I will never be able to fucking live in this place. Nice view, except I don't like wind blinds, so I may have to find a way to shut it. How do I shut this? Fuck. There we go. Total frigging darkness. That's great. Next line of order. This bitch. This is the only light source I have. This in the bathroom. Alright. Oh my fucking god. How do I work this? Okay, I painfully pulled it out. This little lock thing is still there, but who cares? Fuck! There we go. How do I turn it on? Oh, there we go. Okay. Et voila. I hate these blinds. There we go. God damn it. I'll need it. Okay. Next thing on the agenda, cleanup. So I'm going to clean everything up, and I need to figure out where to put where. So let me pull up my my Excel. All right, so here's how I'm going to set up the whole thing. Bed right here. That's fine. I'll probably buy a small table and put it here. Okay, so this is my main station. My laptop, phone charging, everything right here. Small little table, fine, whatever. I got the cabinet, and on top of the cabinet, there's a flat surface. Right here, I will put my cleaning stuff, my food stuff. As much as I want to put it here, actually I can. I can put a little snack corner over there. So one table over there, one table over here. But I can do it right here. Oh shit. Okay. And then clothing station. You know what? Clothing station. Okay, so main station, document station. Oh no, document station right here. Clothing station right here. Document and clothing. More clothing. So I get out of bed. This is my closet. I grab my clothes. My dirty clothes here, clean clothes here. And voila. Okay. I hate these kinds of, it's fine. So now, let's, shit. And then let's find an empty spot where I can just put all my bags in, like a little buffer zone. Let's just use this spot behind the door. So all these bags move here. Cabinet right here. I don't have tables here yet, but let's just assume there is. And in the meantime, I'll be using, I don't know. I got the bathroom too. I can store some stuff in the bathroom too. That's totally fine. But I'm not storing food there, obviously. I can store cleaning stuff there, actually. So cleaning there, documenting clothes, main station, some food items here, books and DVDs. Boom. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Bad stuff, actually. Actually, kind of bad. All right. Let's begin the movage. Fuck. Fucking hell. Ah, fuck. Electric kettle. Okay. Let's just move everything first. Oh my god, okay. Okay, right here. Okay, that's the spring. Nothing to worry about. Right here. Right here. Rice cooker. Bag full of bags. Oh, wait a second. What was that? I smell soy sauce. Is it leaking soy sauce? No, it's not this one. Which one is it? Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Which one is it? It's leaking soy sauce. Which one is it? Oh, it's this one. Oh, fuck. It actually is. I can smell it. Fuck, okay. Jesus Christ. I can smell the leak. God damn it. Are you serious? Okay. Ugh, shit. Okay, that's great. All right. God damn it, there's still soy sauce on the handle. Frick. All right. Can I like push Oh, I can. Real nice. All right. So, here we go. The spraying begins. Oh, actually, do you know what? Before the spraying, let's start washing the bed sheets and whatnot. So, right, my roommate, a white guy and a black girl. The black girl is African, I think. She's washed, these are her clothes. I texted her, and she said I can take them out. So, okay, I guess. Let's go, maybe. Okay. What the heck is this? Okay. So that's one. That's the bed sheet. Bed sheet. Okay. Hope this works. Never done this before. Normal. Cold. Okay, it's doing its thing. Alright. This and then the blanket, and then we're good. Not bad. All right. Okay, this is interesting. All right, let's put it here. Okay. Let's clean the keys a little bit. A little cleanage. Right. Put it here for now. Dirty clothes. Yikes. 4:05 p.m. This is my makeshift trash bin. Some bags here, just ignore it. But I've settled down, I'd say 80-90% already. Set up my laptop, has electricity, good stuff. Review setup, you know, clothes, all here. My pajama bag, my pajama bag, my undie bag, spare bags, 2 luggages here, one over there. Diagonal bag, shoe corner, detective suits, nice mirror. This the thumbnail. Yes. All right. Bathroom still yet to set up. This. You know, because I don't have a lot of tables inside my room, I don't have a document station, a food station. I can't do a clothing station. Oh, actually I can. So actually, even though it seems like it's not a lot, but one slot here is actually quite big. So this is all jackets, all pants, long and short, all shirts with socks. And then this will be my clothing station. And all undershirts and underwear right here. Books. Very nice. But everything else, food station right here, bam. Document station, bam. Everything else, bam. So hopefully I'll get all this sorted out. All right, time now is 6:45. I'll be cooking myself dinner very soon. I found the pots and pans. So first of all, I'm making my bed. This is the first time I've ever made my bed, honestly, like completely. Of course I've, you know, done things like putting down my blanket or something, but this is the first time where I'm building my bed just 100% completely. But this is not as bad as I thought it is. Honestly, this is not that bad. Like, my favorite part of this bedroom is actually the bathroom. This is my favorite part. It's like, it's all me, it's small. It's honestly, it's bigger than my bathroom in Hong Kong, first of all, but you know, it's like a nice little clean space. Oh, also I noticed that there are no shower heads as well. Fuck. But that's fine. Honestly, again, it's not that bad as long as I have 2 more small tables, one here, one there, and a lamp there. I think I'm good. Like, I'm ready to roll. It's not that bad. It really isn't that bad. I'd say this is probably the best one I've lived in, actually. The best one, I think this is a frigging if I could rank the 4 places I've lived in so far, it would be this one, and then it would be the second host, the Airbnb, and then the first host. But this is genuinely not that bad. I mean, it's not great, obviously, but another thing I'm really happy that I have is this cabinet. This is amazing. This is fantastic. I love this thing. Like, this is actually useful. Holy crap, because like I can use these 3, but I can also use the top part, so a little extra space. You know, this is about flat surface, and it's less about size, more about flat surface area. So again, if you put more flat surfaces, it's definitely better. So yeah, I'm gonna continue setting my bed. Hopefully my pillow is done. I don't know how the washing machine works. Every single washing machine I've used in the USA so far, the 3 and this one, 4 washing machines I've used so far, 4 laundries I've used so far are all different. They're all slightly different, and For the first 3, you can just stop them midway and just take it out. But for some reason, I can't do it on this one. So, I don't know how it works. But yeah, after the pillow, I'm gonna do the blanket and then I'm good. I don't even need a blanket case. So this blanket, boom, that's it. I guess my main issue here is that there are no lights. But the Wi-Fi is fine actually. Like the download speed right here is like 100 megabytes per second. Back in the Airbnb, it's like 20 something, I think. It was way lower anyways. But the upload speed is like 10, which is not bad already. So, yeah. Alright. That's good enough. A little more. Oi. Alright, just a little bit. That's perfect. There we go. I want to thank Katie, the German girl, for giving this to me for free. Alright. Alright. Start. Alright, time now is 8:08. I'm washing all the dirty clothes that I kept for the last 2 weeks. All at once. The white ones, the blue ones, I just washed them all. I don't care anymore. And now I'm gonna start cooking. So this place is actually a little bit better because I have more space to work with. But now we're gonna do rice today, pork chop, zucchini, that's it. And I know that's not a lot of vegetables, so this is why I'll be having the orange right here. Yes. But let's handle the rice first. Oh, you know what? No. Let's handle the pork chop first because that will take the longest time. Right. So pan over here. Got oil, salt, pepper. Yes, I know what to do. A bit of olive oil, a bit of canola oil actually. Okay, swirl. Very nice. Every single time I use a stove, it's different. Alright. Okay, so I need to go all the way to light it this time. Okay, interesting. Let's go low-ish. And then I'll just plop it right in because I seasoned it already. Alright, I found a socket cooking the rice. Steaming the pork. It's a little weird. The low fire here is very low. Like it's even lower than the Airbnb. So I don't know. Time now is 10:45 p.m. and wow, what an eventful day. Not eventful. You know what? Not eventful. Bad. What a bad day. So I'm just gonna start chronologically and then I'm gonna work towards this moment. Woke up at 8 a.m. kind of early and kind of tired, and I honestly, even though this is like the 3rd time I have to move, I still feel bad about moving. Like you would think that given that I've already moved twice, I would know everything, what to do, and everything would just go smoothly, and indeed it did go smoothly for the most part. But I just yeah, it still feels bad. Moving still feels bad. Just taking everything you've set up, stuffing them down a luggage, and thinking of the logistics, who's gonna drive you, how are you gonna bring the stuff, like it's just insane. So I woke up very early at 8 a.m. thinking that, okay, this is gonna be insane, right? I'm gonna friggin' wake up early and pack super fast and make sure I'm ready. But the first hour after I woke up, I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I realized that I can't start packing or resume packing until I finished my Attack on Titan review, until I finish filming that, because I have to use a computer and a review stand for that. So I can't really pack because I need to put my review stand somewhere. Or phone stand, not review stand, but I like to call it my review stand. So, there's that. But at the end, and then suddenly I got stomachache. Of course, every single time. But yeah, I got the stomachache, and it's done. And yeah, it was very nerve-wracking. This morning was incredibly nerve-wracking. It's just this is just like, man, like, again, I don't know, maybe I'm dramatizing things, because truth be told, this is not as bad as the housing crisis at the beginning of March, but it's still really bad. But it's not that bad. It's just that this time I have the house, I have the apartment, I just don't know if it's legit or not. But deep in my heart, I'm like, okay, it's gotta be real. Turns out it is. So Jonah showed up, and I put down my red luggage, some of my boxes, some of my bags, and I didn't bring a passport with me, but at this point it doesn't even matter. So we drove to that location, and it's this, so the location, the Keys location, and it's this random building on Sawtell Boulevard. It's just this random ass, unseemingly blending building in Sawtell Boulevard. We entered it, and it's really weird. It's like, what the hell am I entering now? It's like a fortress or something. So we had to enter numbers, and then we had to call, and it's TripleLink, the office. And access granted, we open the door. Or actually, at first access is granted, and then the main door doesn't open, the door going down opens, and we hesitated, and then it closed again, and then we tried to call them again, and it doesn't work. Like, not call them on phone, but call them, like there's a stand at the bottom of the building. Oh fuck. I need to trim my toenails. But, yeah, I'm so sleepy. I'm sorry for not speaking very naturally right now. But, there's a stand at the bottom of the building, and, I have to press a number and call them. Finally, after a while, another woman came up, and she's like, oh, TripleLink? And then we're like, yeah. Well, Jonah's like, yeah. I didn't answer because I was so tired at that point. And Jonah asked, oh, is it good? Is this apartment good? And the woman's like, no. Like, hot water was gone for a while, for a few days. Somebody broke into my apartment. I've moved into my apartment since November, and it's not been good. And it's like, oh, shit. But yeah, finally the door opened, we called TripleLink, and then we went up there, second floor, went into the room, went to the office, and it's this really run-down office. Like, flashback to the early days when my mom and my aunt started their charity company. It has that vibe. Like, it's just really run down. Yeah. Yeah, so, went in there, and it's like, okay, I'm Enoch Lai. I'm supposed to start living in this place, this address, this unit. I'm here to retrieve my keys. And then they checked me, and they said I haven't paid the rent. What? Haven't paid the rent? In what universe? In what universe? So apparently the money I paid, $1,677, $1,607. That is the deposit. That's not the rent. That's the deposit. Turns out I haven't even paid the rent. So I went to the portal and it doesn't say I have balance due. Turns out I have to find out what is the amount of money I need to pay on the lease and go to a paying web page in the TripleLink portal, type the numbers in, and then pay. What? Okay, I paid, and then I paid immediately on the go, and then they were like, okay, I'll give you the keys. So they gave me a key to the main gate of the building and a key to the friggin' apartment, the unit, the room. Cool beans. Alright, we left, went to the apartment. Guess what? The key does not work. So the golden key, the square key that's supposed to open the gate door, the front gate, it does not work. It fits in the keyhole, but you can't twist it. You can't twist it anyways. So somebody else opened the door from the inside, and then we slipped in. So that's that. And then we slipped in, and then we had to go back out and grab more stuff from the car, and then go back again. So one person had to hold the door open. Yeah, it was atrocious. But we went into this apartment, and we put down some stuff, and at first it was like a mess, with the lack of a better word. It was total freaking mess. Like, this room is obviously the smallest one I've been in out of all 4 of the bedrooms. This is the smallest one. 5, including the first Airbnb. This is the smallest bedroom I've been in, and I just pile luggages and bags and boxes on top of one another, and it's a total mess. And I'm using my own shoes, wearing my own shoes in my own room. It's not cool, so it's fucked up. But yeah, anyways, a little later, it's just like yeah, a little later, we found a black bag in my bedroom, a black bag. And it's like, okay, there's a candle in there, there are some pills in there for some reason. Turns out it belongs to the other roommate. So I knocked on the door. So there were 2 other rooms over there. One room, the one that goes straight, is blasting Lil Nas X, and the other room is quiet. So I knocked the door that's blasting Lil Nas X. And oh right, I haven't filmed a tour. I should do that a little bit later. But yeah, I knocked on the door, which is blasting Lil Nas X. Nobody answered, but the person at the side opened the door. It's a white guy with some facial hair like this, and this, and wearing a cap. Some thin, not thin, but like normally sized white guy. Just hi, and I'm like, hi, I'm your roommate. And I said, there's a bag in my room. And he's like, oh, it's probably hers. So, when I saw the bag, I saw the name tag, and it's an African name. Probably West African. And so I thought, oh my god, is that the black guy I saw earlier? Like the last Monday? So, the door opened. Turns out it's a woman. It's an African woman. She's not very black. She's not light-skinned either, but she's like, you can tell she's black. But you can tell she's not African American. She's straight up African. So, but you know, she's really nice, and she speaks English very fluently, and she's like, oh right, yeah, those are my bags. So she went to my room and grabbed those bags, and it's like, okay. It's okay. So, before we left, the white guy, he's like, oh, do you want me to come down with you? Not come down. Do you want me to go with you to check the gate keys? And I'm like, oh yeah, sure, that would be cool. So we went to the gate, and he checked my key, and he realized that, oh wow, your key is different from mine. Wow. So that's that. So we went back to the office, to the TripleLink office on Sawtell Boulevard. Me and Jonah, we went back, and we just walked into the office, man. We just opened the door, we just walked in there, and it's like, what's the problem? And I said, oh, the key's broken. And then he's like, you sure? You sure the key's broken? And I'm like, yeah, the key's not working. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna go with you. So a man, an Asian man, I thought he's Korean, but he might be Chinese, I don't know. But he went with us, kind of fat. He's like, okay, so he drove there. I and Jonah, we drove back here, and then he's like, okay, give me 4 to 5 minutes, and then he just left again. And then he came back, he gave me a new key, and voila. I got in, and then it's like, yay, and then we went back to the Airbnb to retrieve the final luggages and the bag of stuff from the fridge and other bags, and then the oil bottle, and then we came all the way back to this apartment, and yay. So at that point it was around 2:30. So Jonah left, and it's just me here, and I spent around 3 hours settling down, or 2.5 hours. Honestly, it's impressive. The first time I have to settle down, I think I spent more than 3 hours in the first host, and then in the second host I also spent like 3 hours just cleaning stuff. To be honest, for this apartment, for this bedroom, I didn't clean much. I mean, I sprayed around, but I actually didn't clean much because there isn't much to clean, and it looks clean already to begin with. Like the table, the bed, everything looks brand new. So new, in fact, that I don't think anyone has ever lived in this room before. So, yeah, not a lot of cleaning, but the thing is, I have blankets and bed sheets I have to wash. But, so I'm gonna use their real name, I guess. So the white guy's name is Jared, and the African woman's name is Cindy, but her actual African name is Mabawo. Yeah, I don't know. But her clothes are in the washer, and I'm like, I texted her. Because I was really fucking smart. So when we were testing the keys at the gate with the white guy, Jared, I'm like, oh, in case we come back and there's nobody, can I have your number? And he's like, yeah, sure. So he entered, well, I entered his number, and he sent me her number. Okay, fine. A little bit later, I came back, I settled down, I cleaned up everything, I settled down the luggages, the clothes, I looked at my Google spreadsheet, my settling protocol, and it was actually very helpful. Like, I know what to do first. Get Wi-Fi first, clean up this, that, like I know what to do. Except this time it's more complicated because I have the bed sheet, the blanket, all that stuff, the pillow, and I want to build my water filterer because I was really thirsty at that point, and I'm still really thirsty now. But yeah, yeah. After settling down, it was actually before I even completely settled down. Like, my bed sheets were still in the washer. I have my chemistry class, my chemistry Zoom class, so I attended it, the whole thing, and there were only like 9 or 10 people there. But yeah, there's that. And then after the Zoom class, I went out and continued fixing my bed, all that stuff, and then I cooked dinner, and then yeah, it's a pork chop. Did I film? Oh, did I forget to film it? I forget to film my dinner, my first dinner here. I took a photo, but I don't think I did film because while I was cooking dinner, the white guy, Jared, no, while I was settling down, Jared was walking back and forth. But while I was cooking dinner, the African woman came back, Cindy. She came back, and she's really nice. Like, she's really social, and oh yeah, I forgot to mention that I texted Cindy that, okay, is it okay if I use the washer because I have some bed sheets and blankets to wash? And she's like, yeah, sure, just take my clothes out. So I actually opened the washer and take all her clothes out and put them on the sofa and it's just a mountain of her clothes and her pants. I'm not even gonna question it. Like earlier in February, I got hugged by a white girl, and then today we have this. I'm not even gonna question it. Welcome to LA. But yeah, while I was cooking dinner, the woman came back, and yeah, she's really nice. She's like, "Oh, what are you making?" And then I'm like, "Oh, rice." And then she's like, "Wow, really cute rice cooker. It's really small." And then Jared came back, and they're really friendly with each other, even though apparently Jared had lived here for a while already, and Cindy had lived here since last Friday. And it's the first time Cindy has been with a triple link, and Cindy also complained that, okay, something weird's going on. Like there's some water leakage issue going on. And I asked her and also Jared simultaneously, like, is triple link well known for having poor management? And then they're like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because that's what I heard, blah, blah, blah. So there's that. A little bit later, Cindy revealed to me that she's from Cameroon. And she didn't even say Cameroon. She said Cameroon. She said that. You know, like, yeah, I'm from Hong Kong. So it's really cool. Like, so far, like, I've been in LA for a little bit over 3 months, and I've met Japanese man, Japanese girl, you know, African woman, tons more people, you know, guy from Sweden, half British, Hungarian American, Filipino American boy. Like, it's just a wide array of people and things. Italian professor, Indian professor, just a really crazy range of the human race, really. But yeah, and then here we go. The dinner's done. I came back here, and then I heard the woman calling me, Cindy calling me, like, Inu. And then she asked me if I finished using the dryer washer, and I'm like, I think so. So I just got my blanket out. There we go, my bed is made. It's not perfect looking, but I tried my best. There we go. It looks like a piece of tofu. Alright, so, for the rest of the day, I'm gonna do, oh right, I got college homework. I just remembered that. Fuck, it's already 11. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be really quick. Shit, I got Spanish homework I have to do, like, ASAP. Fuck. Okay. Right, just real quick. So, plans for the rest of the week. So, I obviously can't watch Jujutsu Kaisen 0 today, so I'll watch it tomorrow. But here's the thing, tomorrow I have Spanish class, and I also plan to go to Ralph's to buy food. And so, I made the schedule. That is, tomorrow I'll wake up a bit early at around 10 a.m. I'll film a couple album reviews, and then at 12:30 I'll go to Ralph's. And then I plan to come back home at 2, like arrive home at 2 p.m. So I give myself about 1.5 hours to go to and fro Ralph's and also buy stuff there. And I hope there's Krispy Kreme there, because it's in my shopping list. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Ralph's to buy food for the next week. I'm going to I'm gonna go back home for lunch at 2 p.m. and then at 2:30 I'm gonna go to college. And then here's the thing, during chemistry class, of course I ask questions. I asked about my exams, but when the professor talked about the exam questions that I got it right, I don't listen. Instead, I went to amc.com and cinemark.com and checked for screenings of Jujutsu Kaisen 0, because if I don't watch it today, then I have to do it tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow, then it's Wednesday, except on Wednesday I don't want to go out in the afternoon because I got shit to do and I have to go out again at night to go to class. And I can't do it on Thursday because by Thursday the film will be gone from the theaters. So I only have tomorrow or Wednesday, and I choose tomorrow. And so I've been looking at screenings of AMC and Cinemark, and some screenings are just not good because they clash with my Spanish class, and sometimes they clash with dinner time. Actually, okay, but yeah, a lot of screenings of Jujutsu Kaisen 0 clash with dinner time, which is around 7:30, 8. So finally, I decided to watch Jujutsu Kaisen in Playa Vista Cinemark. I'm gonna go there, and it's gonna be like a 50-minute long bus ride, but it's gonna be worth it. And it is a 6:30. 6:30? Yeah, it's going to be a 6:30 or I think 6:45 p.m. screening, and it clashes with dinner time. This is why tomorrow I'm going to have an early dinner. I'm going to have brunch and then an early dinner, and then when I come back home, I'm going to eat snacks. But that's the plan for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be very eventful. Ralph's, check. Friggin' college Spanish class, and then Jujutsu Kaisen. I'll be watching a movie in the cinema all by myself for the first time in LA. Also watching a movie in a cinema in LA in general for the first time. That's it. This is gonna be a pretty eventful week in general. Simply because I'll be watching tons of movies in cinemas. So I don't know if Christian's gonna make his promise, but we can still watch The Batman on Saturday. It's still possible. If we do it on Saturday, it's still possible. Or we could do it on Sunday, but it'd have to be afternoon, after the church. On Friday, I'll definitely go to UCLA to watch Revolution of Our Times. So on Friday, I'll be doing an early dinner as well. So lots of early dinners. I'll be also doing an early dinner for Wednesday. I got Carl's Jr., Subway. Japanese Grill is good. Or I could just eat Starbucks. Even though Starbucks is actually Subway is even more expensive than Starbucks. I don't know why. But yeah, it's honestly I'm looking forward to this week. All right, a couple more things. I'm using an Android phone. I use Samsung, and both Cindy and Jared, my roommates, use Apple, and they created a text group, and they're saying things to me like haha, like check this out, what a name, and I'm so confused because apparently I'm not even in the group, and it's just sending subject no subject in my text. So rip, but I'm glad they're being nice, and I'm glad that they're making a little text group thing. And another thing is my grandma and everybody is pretty worried about me. Oh, it's my mom's birthday on April 5th, so shout out to my mom. But my grandma's really worried, my mom's really worried, everybody's really worried. I'm gonna call my mom a little bit later. But everybody worried, and my grandma's like, oh, when I was 15, I went to China to study. I had no money. I only had a few clothes. Like, my parents got so worried, and I cried for years. And I thought to myself, like, I think I've kind of technically cried in January, and I also cried a bit in the middle of March, but that's it. And both of these times I didn't cry because I feel super lonely and abandoned. I feel like I haven't really grasped that yet. And mid-January I cried because it was just such an anxiety moment. And mid-March it was a randomly small episode of emptiness. Not depression, but just emptiness. And feeling stuck. I feel like at this point, even though I've been here for over 3 months, I haven't fully grasped the idea that I'm surviving alone. And I'm honestly impressed that I'm able to survive this long. I made my own bed, I cook myself food, I know how to make friends and connect with people and socialize. I know how to organize my stuff and manage my own time. Like, I'm very freaking independent. I like 3-4 years ago, I would never be able to foresee this. But B, mentally, I'm not at that bad of a place. Like, yeah, I feel really stressed out, but honestly, like, yeah, life here is extremely stressful, but is it as stressful, or let me just change the sentence a little bit. Is it as mentally damaging as my life in secondary school? Not really. Like, back in the secondary school days, I really feel pain every single day. And I still do feel pain now, but it's like annoying, like hassle kind of pain. Not really like a deep kind of pain. So I don't really know. I don't really freaking know. I'm just really happy that I'm able to wash the pillow and the blankets. Goddamn, my own bed. I made my own bed. Yippee-ki-yay. So, that's it. I'm gonna eat an orange for snacks, and that's it for today. And I'm gonna call my mom after I finish the Spanish homework. Yeah.